If you have the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate the moment until it's past. Nothing in life is promised except death. Would you believe in what you believe in if you were the only one who believed it? I feel like I'm too busy writing history to read it. People always tell you, be humble, be humble. When was the last time someone told you to be amazing, be great, be awesome, be awesome? George Bush doesn't care about black people. Keep your nose out the sky, keep your heart to God, and keep your face to the rising sun. I don't know what's better, getting laid or getting paid. I love sleep, it's my favorite. I'm a human being. I've got opinions. I'm not always right. I'm not always on time. I don't always say things in the proper way. But my intentions are always extremely pure. I refuse to accept other people's ideas of happiness for me, as if there's a one-size-fits-all standard for happiness. We came into a broken world, and we're the cleanup crew. I am not a fan of books. I still think I am the greatest. We all self-conscious. I'm just the first to admit it. For me, money is not my definition of success. Inspiring people is a definition of success. It's not can, it's will. You have to will things into fruition. I don't use blue. I don't like it. It bugs me out. I hate it. Nobody can tell me where I can and can't go. Our work is never over. I was never really good at anything, except for the ability to learn. I am Warhol. I am the one most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. They say you can rap about anything except for Jesus. That means guns, sex, lies, videotapes. But if I talk about God, my record won't get played, huh? I know I got angels watching me from the other side. I have decided in 2020 to run for president. Fashion is merely an opinion, and I've got a lot of opinions. I am God's vessel. But my greatest pain in life is that I will never be able to see myself perform live. All these walls that keep us from loving each other as one family. Or one race, racism, religion, where we grew up, whatever, class. Socioeconomic, what makes us be so selfish and prideful? What keeps us from wanting to help the next man? What makes us be so focused on a personal legacy as opposed to the entire legacy of a race? I'm not always going to say things the perfect way, the right way, but I'm going to say how I feel. Here's something that's contrary to popular belief. I actually don't like thinking. I think people think I like to think a lot, and I don't. I do not like to think at all. Art is to be free. Design is to fix. Know your worth. People always act like they're doing more for you than you're doing for them. I would never want a book's autograph. I am a proud non-reader of books. I liberate minds with my music. That's more important than liberating a few people from apartheid or whatever. I don't think people are going to talk in the future. They're going to communicate through eye contact, body language, emojis, signs. I just want people to be the best thems and live the happiest lives possible. I ain't here to argue about his facial features, or here to convert atheists into believers. I'm just trying to say the way school need teachers, the way Kathy Lee needed Regis. That's the way y'all need Jesus. The risk for me would be in not taking one. That's the only thing. That's really risky for me. I'll say things that are serious and put them in a joke form, so people can enjoy them. We laugh to keep from crying. If you see a black family, it's looting. But if it's a white family, they are looking for food. There's a lack of people in power that are motivated by the idea of helping people. Creative output, is just pain. I'm going to be cliché for a minute and say that great art comes from pain. This dark diction has become America's addiction. Fashion breaks my heart. I don't even listen to rap. My apartment is too nice to listen to rap in. The most genius thing about the way I create is to create with other geniuses. I can analyze people's intentions immediately. That's just a warning to everyone. We're a blip in the existence of the universe, and we're constantly trying to pull each other down, not doing things to help each other. I would hear stories about Steve Jobs and feel like he was at 100% exactly what he wanted to do. But I'm sure even a Steve Jobs has compromised. Even a Rick Owens has compromised. You know, even a Kanye West has compromised. Sometimes you don't even know when you're being compromised till after the fact. And that's what you regret. I will go down as the voice of this generation, of this decade. I will be the loudest voice. If we go on your iPhone and go to the dictionary and look up humble, 80% of the definition is negative. It's a controlling word. It's a way to control the masses and to control the sheep. My message isn't perfectly defined. I have, as a human being, fallen to peer pressure. Every time I say something that's extremely truthful out loud, it literally breaks the internet. I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're looting. If you see a white family, it says they're looking for food. Man, I'm the no. One living and breathing rock star. I am Axl Rose. I am Jim Morrison. I am Jimi Hendrix. In Paris, you're as far as possible from the land of pleasant smiles. People always say that you can't please everybody. I think that's a cop-out. Why not attempt it? 'Cause think of all the people you will please if you try. Sometimes people write novels and they just be so wordy and so self-absorbed. It's funny because I've made a living off of words. But words get in the way of what you really want to say. I'm inspired by Walt Disney. I'm inspired by Howard Hughes. I'm inspired by Henry Ford. I'm inspired by Steve Jobs. I'm inspired by James Pearce. Kanye West is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, and fashion designer. He was born on June 8, 1977, in Atlanta, Georgia. West gained fame in the early 2000s for his innovative music style and critically acclaimed albums. He has released several highly successful albums, including The College Dropout, Late Registration, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, which have garnered both commercial success and critical acclaim. West is known for pushing the boundaries of hip-hop with his unique production techniques. In addition to his music career, West has made headlines for his outspoken and often controversial personality. He has been involved in various business ventures, including his fashion line, Yeezy, and has been recognized for his creative contributions to the fashion industry. Kanye West's impact on music, fashion, and popular culture has made him one of the most influential figures in contemporary entertainment. He continues to be an influential and polarizing figure in the music industry, constantly evolving and challenging artistic norms.